Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with another special video, which is my 200,000 Q&A. Last time I did a Q&A was for 100,000, and it's been crazy seeing us grow together, and I can't be more thankful. You guys continue to make me speechless, and I don't want to get mushy again like I did in the last special video that I did. It was my silver play button unboxing. If you missed that, make sure to check it out. It's very recent, it has my face in it, and if you're still wondering what I look like, it's in that video. I'll put a card that will link to it or link in the description. One of those two, maybe both. That's the face reveal thing. You can also check my Instagram. It's Pita Bread if you want to see my face. Alrighty, so let's get into the questions. These come from Twitter, and then I will do the YouTube community post questions. I didn't ask on Instagram. Oops. Sorry, Instagram people, but if you still want to follow me there, it's Pita Bread. I still try to post. But this one comes from Katia Plays Games from Twitter, and she asks, well, she says, congratulations, what is your thoughts of people starting YouTube? Because I am a beginner YouTuber and wants to know your thoughts, and also keep on going with what you're doing. You're an amazing YouTuber. Hashtag always positive. You know, YouTube is a platform where anybody can do what they want. Well, to an extent, to a level. You can't do anything on YouTube because there's guidelines you need to meet. But I say, if you want to be a YouTuber, go for it. But the biggest thing to say for this, I'm glad you asked this, because when you begin YouTube, do it as a hobby, do it for fun. A lot of people have the wrong mindset and they want to do it for the fame. They want to do it for the views. Don't go to YouTube with that mindset at all. Do it because you're having fun with what you're doing. Don't focus on the numbers and stay true to yourself. There are people in any community, it's not just a Roblox community, but there are people in communities who pretend to be someone that they are not. You know, they think it's good because if they act like someone that they like, then they will get a following. But always stay true to yourself. I encourage anybody who wants to do a YouTube channel, be yourself, because you are already your own unique person. If you don't think so, well, what am I? I don't know. But stay true to yourself. Also, a lot of people, when they gain a following, when they get bigger, they lose sight of what reality is, and they get blinded by the numbers, and they also think they're big and bad because of a large following. Don't be that person either. If you ever, grow more, always be humble, always be respectful to anybody, because just because you have a large following doesn't mean anything. Everyone here on YouTube is a human, and I feel like some people don't think the same thing because they're like, oh, it's just internet people. Internet people are different. No, we're all humans. We're all someone behind a computer. So don't think you're big and bad if you have a big following. Treat everyone with respect. Be humble. And if you already have a big following and you're treating others like poop, then stop that. You need to stop. Thank you. I know that happens a lot. It happens a lot. It's not just Roblox, it's with any community. I feel like that's an important thing to say. But yeah, that's my thoughts for starter YouTubers. Alright, sorry, that took forever, but I'm passionate about that question, so yeah. Alrighty, so this next question is also from Twitter, from Ari. Ari's always here. She literally is. She's been with me since the beginning, and it says in her comment too, what inspired you to start Roblox? Also, I love you. I've been here since the beginning. Thank you for sticking around for so long. What inspired me to start Roblox? So when I first started playing, I think there's a question for that. I'll probably answer that later. In 2017, I got into Bloxburg is when I first started playing Roblox, like a lot. So Bloxburg, it reminded me so much of The Sims, and I love The Sims so much, but I got tired of that and stopped playing it. And I then did Flee the Facility because that was also a fun game, reminding me of another game. So I did that as a video. A lot of people enjoyed watching me play Roblox, so I did more, and here we are. We're here. We're playing more Bloxburg, Roblox, yeah. From Jazz Roses, ooh, what are your favorite kitchen item that you made on Bloxburg? So this is probably from my Strange Bloxburg build series. If you haven't seen that, check it out, please. It's very interesting, I guess. Maybe not. My favorite kitchen item that I made on Bloxburg would probably be the microwave. I love that series because I learn a lot and it helps me decorate better. It helps me improve a bit on my interior designing and stuff. I may not be the best, but I'm improving. That's the thing. That's all that matters. So this question comes from Merly Twirly. Oh my gosh, look at this question. Favorite kind of bread? So a lot of people ask this. There's people that are like, why is there bread in your name? Do you like it, or are you fake? Do you not like bread? So Azria actually also said that, like, do you actually like bread, or are you fake? She was only saying that for fun. I think she was saying it for fun, but I get that question a lot. So favorite kind of bread? I've been eating a lot of Wonder Bread lately, but I do like garlic. I do like, just baguettes. I like sourdough bread. Sourdough bread's pretty good too. Creech33, do you think you would continue to do YouTube videos in the future, or would you like to have a different career? I see myself doing YouTube for as long as possible. This is like the only, it may sound weird, but this is like the only career I have a passion for. Editing in general is like my passion. So if I didn't do YouTube, definitely would be doing something with editing or making videos or something like that. So yeah. From Genie Wish, will you ever do a meetup called Breadcon? Now this is a good question because I really want to do something like this because I want to meet as many of you as possible. When I do live streams though, like which are rare now, I try to turn my joining on for everybody, try to join Meep City so I can meet as many people as possible because I know a lot of you guys want to meet me. Yeah, maybe in the future. I'm gonna probably need some help from some other people for that. I think I might know who I want to do it with. Maria Elena, she asked, are you going to have merch for the Breadfam in the future? I don't want to do something too simple is fine. Simple merch is fine with names and stuff, but I want to try to do something different. So let me know what you guys would like to see for future merch. Would you just like to have something with my name on it, or would you like some type of graphic on something? I don't know. I'm gonna definitely need help for that with like an artist or something, and hopefully we can try to come up with some merch ideas. From Geo_thanks YouTube, can you start doing more facecam please, and love your vids. I will try my best to do more facecam in the future. Right now I'm not that comfortable, and you're probably like, why are you not comfortable? You look fine. But the person who's, who doesn't think they're fine has a different mindset, and it takes me forever to do a facecam video. No matter how much I do it, I feel uncomfortable, but we'll see. I'll try my best to do more. From Carson, Carson, I would just say Carson. I don't want to mess up your last name. What other games do you play when you're not recording? So I've been playing some Fortnite off camera, but I haven't been playing it by myself recently. I've been playing it mostly with just friends because everything is better with friends, right? So I've been playing a lot of Fortnite. I've also been playing Wizard 101 for some reason. Like, I've been playing a lot of Bloxburg off camera. That probably doesn't answer your question, but I play a lot of Bloxburg off camera. Those are the current games so far. It's not a lot, but I do play some things off camera. From Maya Miller, do you like bread or do you like butter with toast? Okay, so toast is technically still bread, if you didn't know that. So I like both. I like bread and I like butter with toast. Love it. Delicious. From Twice Once, do you and the Bloxburg family know each other IRL? We do not know each other IRL. Hopefully in the future we'll meet each other IRL. From Lunar, what inspired you to start doing YouTube/play Roblox? So I started my channel back in 2012. I made the account 2010. If you go on famous birthdays, which for some reason I'm on there, it's kind of cool, but I'm like, what? If you want famous birthdays, it said I made my channel in 2010, but I didn't do anything for 2 years. So 2012 is the official start date, the official start year when I started creating content. And I was doing Sims videos. And by the way, those Sims videos back then, they have a lot of swearing because I was inspired by other Simmers who also said bad words. If you don't like swearing, don't go back to the Sims era. First started off as a Sims channel, and then I started doing Roblox because I love the games. From Madcorn101, they ask, how did you first find out about Roblox? So I started 2011, again, I said that already. My friend Rata, I went to his house and he was playing this Roblox game where you destroy towers. It was like a tower destruction. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know about it, but it was like a tower destruction game. I saw him like rocket launcher, destroy the buildings and stuff. It was kind of cool to see. So then I started playing Roblox myself, and the first game that I played, I remember exactly what game I played the first time, was a camping game. If I can't go camping in real life, I might as well do it in Roblox, right? From AJ Carter TV, how did you get the name Pita Bread? I answered this in my first Q&A, but I'll do it again for the new people. My real name is Peter. Funny, right? Peter Pan. Some people in real life call me Pita because it's funnier to say, it's more fun to say, and I agreed. I like the name Pita. Some people call me Pita, and that's like without the H, but if you add the H, I feel like it's just Pita, you can remember it easily, I guess. And I really love bread, so I put the two together and that's what you get. So I think that's it for the Twitter questions, but there's one more. So this person broke the rules of my Twitter post. This one comes from Yikes Ash, and they direct messaged me saying, let me just break the rules of your Q&A real quick and send it here. Who is your BTS bias, and are you excited for their upcoming comeback? So for those that don't know BTS, they're a K-pop group. I love how they started from nothing and worked their way up to where they are, which is crazy. For those that don't know what a bias is, it's your favorite member of a group. So my bias is probably Taehyung, which is also known as V, or Cookie. I'm gonna say Cookie. I feel like I say Jungkook weird. Now we're gonna move on to the YouTube community post. I'm gonna try to go fast because there's so many questions and I don't want this to be too long. This one comes from Kieran, and your last name is very interesting. I'm not gonna say it. What does LEL stand for? It's just a funny way to say LOL, and you're probably wondering that because my Roblox group is called Team LEL. It's basically a trio of me, Morgan, and Kelly. That's what we called ourselves. That's what we called our little friend group, Team LEL. So it was just a funnier way to say LOL, LOL. There's nothing too much behind that. Felicia, what recording software are you using? Can I join your family? I use OBS Studio to record all my Roblox videos. It's very safe and easy and free to use. Editing softwares are not free though. Most of them are not free. So can I join your family? So far we aren't looking for any new members at this moment. We have quite a few already, and I feel like if we added more it'd be a little crazy. Don't know if you guys will like that or not. From TikTok, yo, will we ever hear Keller's voice? She's not comfortable with speaking into a YouTube video because it feels weird for her, and I completely understand and respect that. We can only wait. Time will tell. This one comes from the Dancing Fortnite Man. I love your name. Do you have AirPods? I do not. Maybe I will get some in the future. I don't know. If not, then make an AirPods house on Bloxburg. Okay, so AirPods are shaped really oddly. They're like an alien if you think about it. I mean, they're for your ears, but they're shaped quite oddly. So maybe I'll attempt it. If it looks ugly on my off-camera session, then yeah, I won't do it. I don't know. It's difficult. From Papatsy Nicholson. Sorry if I mess up your name. Papatsy. They have multiple questions. Do you have any interesting hobbies or not interesting? I love origami, which is paper folding. I've been doing that since like I was a small bean. I did it in elementary school and continued. I made a little, this is probably bad, don't try to do businesses in school, but I sold my origami to people for like $1. And I don't think you should do that in school. You should not sell things in school because probably against the rules. But people wanted me to make stuff for them. They're like, oh, I'll pay you for it. Don't worry, I'll give you money. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, $0.25 would be fine. Number 2, do you like Harry Potter? I love Harry Potter. I watched all the movies. I've read a couple of the books. Didn't read all of them. I'm a fake fan, sorry, but I do like Harry Potter. Do you watch other Roblox YouTubers? I do watch Nezzy and Amberry. Their videos are so amazing, and I don't have a favorite Roblox YouTuber really. There's a lot of people though. There's a lot of Bloxburg YouTubers. I watch Ashley the Unicorn as well. She's relatable. I watch a lot of her college vlogs. From Emma Sharp, what's your favorite food and color? I love bread. Oh, are you surprised? I love bread, I love chicken, I love noodles, I like rice, and eggs. I love eating eggs too. Scrambled eggs, hard boiled, sunny side. Not too much sunny side, but I do eat it here and there. Favorite color? Oh, are you living under a rock? Just kidding. I like blue. There's a lot of new people here, so they probably don't know my favorite color, but it's blue. From Nikki D, will you do more vlogs? Please do. I love you. You're so funny. I'm gonna try to do more vlogs. The main problem right now is for why I don't do them is because I don't have an actual camera. My iPhone can be a choice and my webcam too, but I don't know about that. But my iPhone is kind of one of those things where like you run out of memory really fast, so I'm gonna get a new phone, but I don't have an actual vlogging camera, so I'll look into one for the future so you guys can see what I do on a normal basis and stuff. From Michelle Brooks, what made you start your YouTube channel? If you didn't do YouTube, then what would you do instead? That's a good question. I think I answered it last time. What made you start your YouTube channel? I was a simmer back then. 2012 was a very interesting time. I had a bad name called The Ultimate Gamer 19. We don't speak of him, but we appreciate him still because he's what got us started. If you go back to a really old video and you're yelling at me, why are you cursing, Peter? I hate you. I think you're talking about a video that was 6 or 7 years ago when I was a completely different like content creator. From Gacha Unicorn, how are you? Amazing. I don't think I'm amazing. Do you have any siblings? I do. I have 5 siblings. They all got married. Now I have in-laws, and they all have their own families. I have a lot of nieces and nephews. When are you going to continue Children of 4? Okay, this is an important question. When we do Children of 4, we usually do it when everyone is free to do it. A lot of the Bloxburg Kids members go to school. They are really busy. They have their own things to do. They have their own lives. So that's why we don't put it out as often. It's usually just like once a month or so. But whenever they are free, then we will film. How long does it take to edit? You also ask. It takes me roughly 1 to 3 hours to edit. Real story, depending on what type of video it is. If it's a Bloxburg Strange build, it's going to need more time. If it's a simple roleplay video, maybe less time. From Chick-fil-A Cow 7, congrats Red King, thank you. What advice would you give to small YouTubers? Okay, I've answered this already, but I'll make it shorter and simple. be yourself, and I want to encourage everyone to be themselves, because you are already unique yourself. You don't need to be anyone else. Don't do it for the numbers. Stay humble. Always be respectful of anybody, everybody. What's your least favorite color? I don't really think about my least favorite colors. I do think about my most favorite, but not my least favorite type of bread. I don't have least or most favorites because there's so many types of bread. From Geo's Tutorials, hey Peta, congrats on 200k, and I have a few questions for you. What editor do you use? I use Sony Vegas Pro 14. I started with Windows Movie Maker when I started my channel. When you start with Movie Maker, you kind of learn the basics of editing, so then you can like apply that knowledge to other editors and learn more. So start with something simple and then maybe go to like the higher quality stuff. Yeah. Will you have a fan meetup in the future? For sure. I definitely want to meet more of you Breadfam members. What is your favorite series? My own Roblox series, I'd probably say Bloxburg Family, because they really helped me out a lot. And the Bloxburg Strange Build series, because it challenges me to try to be as creative as possible, and it helps me learn more about decorating and building and stuff, so I will always appreciate the series. Fun fact or talent you have. Fun facts, I like blue. It's a fun fact, right? Talent, I don't know if I have any talent. When I try to learn something, I will mostly pick it up fairly fast. I'm a fast learner. Is that a talent? I don't know. Next one's from Galaxy Animations A, and they ask, what made you have the confidence to become a YouTuber? I need that confidence. Okay, when I first started YouTube, I just did it. I didn't think about anything at all. I just did it because I enjoyed it. I had passion and it was a fun thing to do for me, so I didn't think about it too much. Nowadays, there's a lot of people who, do voice reveals and then face reveals. I understand it's scary to get your voice and face out there. This is a scary world. So I completely respect people who don't want to show their face or their voices. All I can say is just do it. Just have fun. And this is bad advice, but when I did it, I just did it. I didn't think about anything. And if you do get like positive or negative things, only focus on the positives. Sorry if that's a bad answer, but I hope it helped maybe. From Hanziel D, what is your motivation on doing YouTube and how do you find such unique ideas? Thank you. I don't think my ideas are unique because some of them can be a little like, oh, he ran out of content. He's just doing this because he ran out of content. That may be true for some videos, but Bloxburg Strange Builds will probably be the most creative thing for me. But what is your motivation doing YouTube? Definitely the Breadfam. You guys are really the ones to keep me going. Like I said, if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be here today. And when I was sick with the flu or stomach virus, I don't know what it was. Maybe a very bad cold. Reading your guys' comments really got my energy back up. It made me feel more like myself. So it was definitely you guys that keep me going. It's as corny and cliche as that might sound. Definitely the Breadfam support. From Brandon Tan, Q&A, what does Kelly and Morgan sound like IRL, and can we hear how they sound? Morgan actually has a video where she speaks, and that is her most recent one was the Bloxburg town building. It was part 1 of her town building episode. So if you go to her channel, you can find that on my channel. The featured 2 people. You can hear what she sounds like. Kelly though, she's not really comfortable with that. Wait until she's ready. She will show you guys what she sounds like. Can you give me a shout out, XD? You already have a shout out because I chose your comment. So yeah. Can you play Bloxburg on Xbox? I don't have an Xbox, that's the problem, so I can't do that. But I do have an Xbox controller that can hook up to my PC and act like I am playing an Xbox on there, so I guess that counts too, right? From King, I'm not even gonna say your first name because I'm gonna mess that up. Is blue the only color you like? By the way, I love your videos. No, I like green, I like yellow, and I like black and white. Those are some good colors too if it wasn't just blue. But I mostly like blue. Green was actually my first favorite color. Fun fact. Okay, that's a fun fact. From Life of Kendo, what is your favorite part about doing YouTube? Definitely interacting with all of my Breadfam members. Like I said, corny, but it's definitely what keeps me going. You guys are amazing. Favorite part about doing YouTube, I always have fun recording my videos. Sometimes I can actually be like dead recording it. I might not be having fun recording it, but when I'm editing, that kind of makes up for recording, right? Because you're having fun with something. Most of the time I am having fun recording, having fun editing, but if there are those moments where I seem like I'm dead, it's probably because I'm sick. How do you come up with the voices for characters like Mother Shelley, Bill, etc.? So Mother Shelley, based off of what she looks like, I base off the voices of each character on what they look like. So Mother Shelley, she's always a mess. No offense, but like she's always crazy looking, and that's why I think you guys like her a lot. I gave her like this whiny, high-pitched voice, like Peter, don't do that. What in the world? Yeah, that's how I came up with her voice. I think everyone else has a normal tone. Number 3, are you ever planning on quitting YouTube? Not anytime soon. I love YouTube too much to quit, and I will sacrifice I've sacrificed so many things to just upload YouTube videos. Like, you know, if there was a get together or something, sometimes I would sacrifice that to make videos for you guys. From Lena Trin, favorite kind of house, rustic, modern, cozy. I love cozy houses. Cozy homes are great. If you couldn't tell, I'm into tiny homes and those are really cozy. From Train C, well, who inspired you to start making Bloxburg videos? I don't know. I don't know if there was an inspiration for Bloxburg videos. When I first got back into Roblox in 2017, that was the first thing I played before even recording any Roblox videos. You know, I just did it. I did it, but people who inspire me to keep on doing them is you guys. From Emily Donahue, Donahue, sorry, mess up your name. Where would you like to travel in the world? PS, love your vids, and congrats on 200k, you deserve it. Thank you, I appreciate it. I would like to travel to Japan because they have some crazy stuff there, and I would like to see it all. They have lots of unique things, and I like South Korea too. Maybe I would love to go to Korea one time. Maybe Canada. Okay, those are all the YouTube questions, but there's actually one last thing. This person went ahead and said, can this be the last question? From Lizzie. I think your name is Lizzie, Liz XIE. You most certainly can be the last question. Crying emoji, laughing emoji. Hopefully I answered a comment or a question that you had in your mind if yours wasn't up. But don't worry, I'll be doing more Q&As in the future. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. And if you guys want to continue watching any other videos on the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. You already, it is completely free. You'll be notified of when I upload. Thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to listen to this. I'll probably have something in the background like a Bloxburg Kids episode or something. But yeah, thank you so much for listening, and I will talk to you guys in the next upcoming video. So stay tuned, stay awesome, have a wonderful day. Pita Bread signing out. Goodbye, everybody. And by the way, once again, thank you all so much for 200,000. I really can't be more thankful because I feel like if I say thank you too much, some people will be like annoyed, like, okay, stop saying it. We know you don't have to thank us, but seriously, how can I not thank you guys? So thank you so much. I love you all and stay positive, Breadfam. Okay, I'm really gone now. Bye-bye.